What's going on, YouTube world and Pamper Gang members? This is the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from historical, beautiful paradise. And please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family and your enemies. Hey, enemies. All right. And also, please check out my Twitter and Instagram accounts. Same name, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Easy to look me up. Logo the same as it is on YouTube. If you see it, you see it. You see it, you see it. And I do uploads, pictures, more pictures on Instagram and stuff, and the reels, and mostly the YouTube videos, and some pictures and some photos of paradise a little bit periodically on Twitter. So I try to change it up a little bit. And I do apologize for having all this stuff in my hair. I just got a shower, and I got to work my night job, so. A little leave-in conditioner, whatever you call it, moisturizer, I don't know. But I had a shower. Alright, so today is going to be a wonderful WWE day. Today we're going to be talking about two figures, WWE Legend figures, and I am so happy to talk about these figures. These are the FX True Series 18. We have Fatu, right here, Fatu, as well as Samu. You remember them back from the early 90s. And if he looks familiar, this is actually Jimmy and Jay Uso's father, aka Rikishi Fatu. I think Rikishi is his first name. It might not be. I never looked it up. But definitely we're going to get to some things with these two figures. And got them at Target, and I haven't been showing a barcode lately, so I do apologize, world and Pamper Gang. So first we're going to be talking about the one and only, the one noticeable one, and that is Fatu. So we're going to get to some things as well. Okay, so on the back of the box it says titles, WWE Tag Champion. I believe both of these guys, now I remember them watching them when I was like in 3rd grade, 2nd grade, wrestle on regular TV, not cable. So they was kind of underrated a little bit. I think Rikishi, when he became Rikishi, bigger than what he was, he gained a little weight. And he was known for. I talked about him in an earlier video. I hope Stacy Keebler does not fall back here. I didn't mean to bring Stacy along, but she's right in front of Rikishi, so let's leave Stacy down. So I'm gonna talk about Nikki Bella. You better not fall. You can look, but you can't touch. All right. So there is a time-honored legacy of the tag team excellence among the Inoue family in WWE. Alpha and Sika passed the torch to Fatu and his partner Samu after dominating WCW, and Fatu and Samu proved their worthiness and captured the tag team titles. It must run in the family as Fatu passed the torch to his sons, Jimmy and Jay Uso. So he is their father, like I said before, who continue the tradition of having the tag team division on lock. And I think that Jimmy and Jay Uso, they are a force to be reckoned with in WWE. Too bad that Trinity, aka Naomi, was kicked to the sidelines, but we're not going to get into all of that. But okay, so on the back of here, I already talked about Paul E. Dangerously, aka Paul Heyman. And I do have Hulk Hogan to still go over. And so I really pretty much got all of them. So let's get some things open and look at some things going on. The WWE Legends box is really great. I love it. I really do love it. So it looks like Fatu, aka Rikishi, comes with some good accessories. You can't really find that with a lot of these WWE figures. So, alright, so with that being said, I don't have the famous trash bag. Oh well. So, let's talk about his accessories. So they got the Samoa, it's not a skirt, but you put it around their waist. It's their I'm going to say it's their tradition, their heritage, their religion. And respectfully, I'm going to say that. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me in the comments. So you can I'm going to put that around his waist, so we'll see that. Next, Fatu comes with clawed hands, which, I'm shocked he didn't come with a fist or nothing, but these are only 2 sets of hands he got, which is fine. So here is Fatu in his younger days. And you know, Jimmy and Jay Uso probably was in, they was probably, Jimmy and Jay, I believe they're in their like early 30s maybe, probably like 31, 32, 33, something. No more than 33 years of age. So I think back then they was probably in elementary school when this definitely, I ain't gonna say gimmick, but this type of personality occurred in the wrestling business. So as you can see, he comes with that famous stick, whatever it is, he'll just bap, bap, almost like Mortal Kombat or something. So as you can see, articulation, let's check articulation before we talk about the outfit. So articulation is pretty on point. I love the bare feet. Not too many wrestlers besides Matt Riddle and Fatu and Samu, them got bare feet. Everybody else, I'm used to having sandals or boots. So as you can see, they got the Hawaiian, family-like things around their legs, which is pretty cool. I love the facial expression. The facial expression is everything. And let's see, the outfit's pretty great too. I like the costume design basically. And these guys was really tough back in the day, WCW and early WWF Attitude Era days. So let's take the stick off from their hands. And I may keep both hands like this just so he can hold the stick for a photo. And no, you know what? How about this? We'll do it this way. Okay, so that's pretty fair. So great looking figure, great looking representation of Fatu. So you can take these off if you want to, but I choose to. You could actually take these off. So let's see what they look like with them not clipped on. So as you can see, that's what they look like with them. I'm gonna take them both off because I think it's fair to show you, Pamper Gang, that it's, you know, I think they took them off anyway when they got in the ring. And so let's do a comparison. But let's look at the chest area. The chest area, the head is goes up and down, moves left and right. Let's see, there is double jointed elbows right here, as you can see underneath the arm pads. The arm, whatever you call it, the arm bands. So it's pretty cool, pretty dope. The arm does go all around. The other one's just the same way. Let's see, you know, they were known for their kicks. They kicked the crap out of you. Now, I think in Rikishi's later days, he kicked, but it wasn't like in his younger days. So let's look at Rikishi in later years. So this is Rikishi. I talked about him in an earlier video. As you know, he has aged and got older. Jimmy and Jay look just like him. They look exactly like their daddy, their father. I'm serious. They look just like their father. That's Rikishi in his later years. Now, his gimmick with the Too Cool Scotty to the late Brian Christopher and Scotty Too Hotty. And if I'm mistaken, did Scotty Too Hotty pass away just recently? If I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn I uploaded something on Twitter about that. I don't know, it kind of froze my brain up a little bit, but rest in peace if that's happened. Him and Brian Christopher are both not with us anymore among this world. But they had a good little gimmick going on. They had everybody doing that. So, as you can see, this is a whole big difference from when he was younger. And I'm just showing, just to show y'all. That's Rikishi in later years. But he's a WWE legend. He's been in the game about almost 30 years. So, back to Fatu's younger self. I just love how they articulated him pretty good. Pretty good. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's all about the figure on this channel. All about the toy. And, this little belt thing can come off as well, too, but I just don't want to take it off. But pretty much, I give this figure a 10 out of 10. I love it. I definitely love it. I'm glad to have him in my Legends collection. And what more can you say? What more can you say? So Fatu, I think that Target had them cheaper now for like $12, if I'm not mistaken. But I paid $25 $4 for them. So that's cool for what it is. So let me move on to the next. So last but not least, we're going to be talking about Mr. Samu. Let me see what I can remember about Samu. Before there were the Usos, Samu represented the Noah family legacy, the tag team division, along with his partner Fatu. Paul E. Dangerously brought them to WCW, where they battled legends like the Road Warriors and Midnight Express. It was in WWE. However, where Samu captured the tag team championship, cemented his place in the family legacy. I'm not for sure if it was his cousin, if him and Fatu are cousins or brothers. Don't give me lines. But definitely I do have, I'll show Paul Heyman at the end. So let's get him open and check him out real quick as well too. So let me scoop these on over. Alright. So he has the same basically stuff that Fatu has, which is pretty. Let me fix my camera real quick. I do apologize, gang. I ain't perfect, but everybody can't be John Travolta or Jamie Lee Curtis. Don't you think the perfect man I ever seen? All right. So let me get these scissors. I forgot I had these scissors right here in my face. I'm sitting here struggling just to cut the straps off and everything. And I really supposed to have this open. Definitely before. All right. Okay, so. Oh, and by the way, I guess I'll show them at the end. I'll put the little thing around his waist. So as you can see, Samu, this is Samu. Samu just gives me more so the more aggressive one than Fatu. I ain't saying Fatu's not believable, because I actually like Rikishi. I think Rikishi is one of the goats that paid the way for a lot of the Samoan family members. Like The Rock, who else? No, it was Rock's dad. He was a part of the Samoan family, and Nia Jax, Tamina. The Samoan family is a real huge family, respectfully, and I like them all. Okay, so there you go right here. He comes with the same type of stick as well. The kendo stick. I think it was a kendo stick. So there's the kendo stick. If you can't see them all right, I do apologize. So let's go ahead and give him a clawed hand as well too, just like his tag team partner. So as you can see, the same concept. Got the belt. The facial expression cracks me up though, but that's what he used to do back in the day, Samu. And these right here can come off. So I may put them back on for the photo. Most definitely, I will do that. So as you can see, the same concept like Rikishi. Nice little thigh boot cut right here. Double jointed knees with pins. I hate pins, but they're double jointed. The elbows are double jointed with no pins, which, you know, I don't understand why. And so articulation's pretty great. The chest area, the head moves up and down. He kind of reminds me of, if you were to put face paint on him right here, kind of reminds you of Kiss. You'd be like, this is a Kiss action figure, but it's really not. So, kind of a little loosey right there, but it's okay. It's all right. I love the feet. I definitely like the barefoot. These action figures, like I said, Matt Riddle was one of the action figures that had the bare feet. I don't think too many action figures they wrestled in bare feet. Umanga. I have an Umanga figure back here as well too, so maybe I should show him as well too. Now Umanga was the younger brother of Rikishi, so I'm gonna go ahead and show him. He was there. So Umanga was another one that had bare feet too. I'm gonna show him Umanga as well. This figure's very rare to come by, and if you go online look for it, he's about $150 to $300. I'm serious. I found him. I can't remember what store it was, but I found him. I said it in the video when I think I talked about him. I don't know. Who knows? But look at that tattoos. He's a part of the Samoa family too. So he has barefoot as well too. So as you notice, he was a younger brother of Fatu. Rakishi's younger brother. So, but just showing you basically the Samoa family. That's all pretty much. Not really too much to say, but I did promise to put that Samoan, I'm gonna call it a skirt, respectfully. I don't think it's a skirt, but because I think the Samoans, I think are they from Hawaii? I'm not for sure. Please correct me in the comments. So there is one. I hope I got the right one on. I think they both can fit it, so it's pretty cool for what it is. So as you can see, there is Fatu's, and there's definitely them. So I wanted to do something at the end of this video to show everybody, hey, these guys were manageable. Definitely manageable. So I'm gonna put Umanga back, the younger brother, and you know Umanga's deceased too. He died maybe probably about 8 years ago, 10, if I'm not mistaken. I talked about Paul E. Dangerously, another video. So as you can see, Paul E. Dangerously, he's on the phone about his. Paul was a good manager back in the day. He still is to this day. He builds people up. He got that personality. He can build anybody up. So I'm just showing you the legacy of WCW. And ECW, WWE, WWF as well too. So I give both figures a 10 out of 10. I like them both. And let's add Stacy to the bunch. Even though Stacy was probably a little girl back then, she could have been the secretary. I don't know. She's like, hey, you ready? Okay. So I would like to thank all my new friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also, please check out my Twitter, Instagram accounts called The Boy with the Pampers and Toys. And thank you all for your support. I'm at 1,300 friends. I hope to grow more. I hope to do better on this channel. If it's something I do that anybody doesn't like, please critique it in the comments. Please just be respectful. Tell me if I did something wrong, if I didn't match up something. One guy actually on one of my videos had critiqued that one person, I'm gonna say person, I don't know if it was a male or female, but they let me know that I didn't size up, match up the size of comparison of a figure and a figure, and I respect that. Respect will be paid back if you respect me. So everyone, have a great day. Rocky